It's DIY with Key. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another segment of DIY with Key. So for today's video, I'm going to be taking you like really behind the scenes of how I do my balloon garlands when like a client hires me and how I transport them. So like I'm gonna be showing you like step by step from the beginning of the balloons that I'm using, me blowing the balloons up, me actually creating a garland. I'm gonna be giving you some tips and like tricks on how I like to do my garlands and how I prep for them for this specific event, which was an outside event. I'm also going to be explaining to you like how I pack the car up, how I travel with my balloon garlands, and then I'll be showing you the actual setup and like what I do when I set the balloons up outside at the event. So if this is something that you're interested in learning for yourself, or you just like watching these kinds of videos, then keep watching. Before we go ahead and get into the video, just make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Make sure you comment below and let me know how you like this kind of video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So here are all of the different shades of blue that I'm using, and the white. I'm also using different sizes from like 5 inches to 9 inches, and I have one 16-inch pack. So this is what I have so far. I'm making a half organic balloon garland. So if I don't have enough with what I just blew up, and of course I'll blow up some more, and I still have to blow up my 5-inch balloons over there, and I'm gonna blow those up like this. So I like to put my base together before I add like all my little add-on balloons. So I'm going to start putting it together with my fishing line. I just gotta go find it real fast. I'm gonna use my fishing line and start putting it together, and then I'll be back and I'll show y'all like how I do the 5-inch balloons and stuff like that. So I got my fishing line. I'm using that 8-pound fishing line, and so if y'all hear like a loud noise, my AC is on. It's like extremely hot right now. But I'm using 8-pound fishing line. I'm gonna start the garland with like one of my bigger clusters. So I'm gonna find one of the big ones and then start stringing it. Okay, so here is one of my big clusters, which is with my 16-inch balloon, and then this one is, I think this one is, the navy blue is 9-inch. So I'm just gonna here's my fishing line. I'm going to tie it around. And just like double knot it. Journey, no. 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 Alright, so I have the string connected. I got the I have the first one double knotted, and I'm going to add my next cluster, which I do this one, and I just press down, and I do like a number 8. Can y'all see this? So it's gonna be, I'm gonna go around this blue one, pull it tight, around this blue one, pull it tight, navy blue, and that is the number 8. And I'm just gonna get like random color combos, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I make a loop around my white one, which is the new balloon that I just put on, and then I'm gonna go around and like make a number 8 around my existing balloon that I already have. All right, y'all, so this is what I'm working with right now. Of course I need more, but basically my color scheme, and yeah, this is how it'll look like all put together. So I probably need to make a few more, blow up a few more balloons, and then once I'm done with those, I can do my 5-inch balloons and fill those in, and then we should be good. So I'm not going to show y'all the finished product until tomorrow though, because that's when I'm actually going to install this. This is just the process that I'm trying to film around my kids and stuff, and it can be hard trying to like do this stuff and film at the same time with my kids running around. So I'm trying to get it together for y'all, but hopefully it's a good tutorial. So the way I like to do my garlands is I like to do the base of my garlands like sizes 9, 11, and 16 inch. Once I actually blow them up, they're probably like 8, like 10, and probably like 14 or something like that. Once I blow them up and tie them in, do all of that. So that's what I like to make the base of my balloon arch or my balloon garland. I like to make them those sizes. And then what I like to do is, I know some people do it different, but the way I like to fill in my gaps is by using 5-inch balloons. So that is why I like to always, whenever I'm doing a balloon install, I will always make sure I get 5-inch balloons, because that is how I like to fill in my gaps. I just feel like it looks clean. And so essentially it'll look like, let me just show y'all how it'll look. It's like once you fill them, the gaps in, and just have a bunch of those around, like it just makes it look more cleaner, and it also looks more fuller because I'm not filling it with, I'm filling it with 3 balloons, like a cluster of balloons of 3. I'm trying to show y'all the whole process of everything. So once I'm done with the base, then I'll get back to y'all and show y'all how I do the 5-inch balloons, put them in the cluster, and then basically it'll be like self-explanatory. So I know I just was talking a lot, but I'm really trying to be as informative as I can. When I do these videos and I go back and look at them, I feel like dang, I should have said this, or dang, I could have explained that more, or I feel like I didn't explain it enough. And so I'm trying to be as informative as I can. If y'all have any questions about anything that I'm doing, leave the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Alright y'all, now that I got the garland finished, it's time to move on to my 5-inch balloons, which I have all laid out right here, but y'all can't really see them. So I got my navy, my light, and my white. So I got all my balloons done and prepped. This one I made so long that it couldn't fit in the bags that I when it got yesterday, but this one is just like full of extra balloons, and then my short one, it fit perfectly in the bags. It's just this long one. So hopefully we don't have no problems with getting it in. The long one's gonna go in the truck, and then the short one and the extras are gonna go in the car with me. And then I also take like all of the things that I use, like my scissors, my fishing line, some string, and this is just like balloon string, and then my zip ties and my long balloons, just to have this stuff on hand as extra in case I need to do like fill-ins and stuff once I get it on the actual base. But yeah, that's all. I have to be there. Well, I don't have to be there at exactly 11 on the dot, but that's the time they're starting decorating. So it's gonna be outside, so I have to wait for them to put like the tent up and all of that and the backdrop, and then I'll go in and put my balloons up. So put it back, please. We leaving.
Huh?
Put it back.
Oh, we're leaving right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
So I'll talk to y'all once we get on the site and I start putting all this together. We made it to the destination. They got the backdrop and the drapes up, and I'm just waiting for them to put the tent together, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start installing the balloons. So y'all will see all of that stuff. So we are pulling up back home. The balloons went up. They look so cute. I'm gonna insert a picture right here for y'all to see. And or you could go to like one of my Instagram pages. It's on both of them. They came out so cute. I do hate doing outside parties when you don't have like the proper structure, because it could go bad and then really bad. So but it was good for the most part. They just they had like a tent up and stuff, and they needed to put like the stakes in the ground. I hope y'all enjoyed this balloon garland tutorial. I tried to be as informative as I can. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment below letting me know what you want to see next from me as far as DIYs or vlogs or anything. And as always, thank y'all so much for supporting me, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Peace.